Hey there, mateys. This is Discovery Scouts, a Pirates of the Caribbean film series here. Today is Sunday, March 19, 2017. I talked to my mom just like that about involved for the Bellas on her hanging out for a friend's house. We rumored the Camille stuff. So I talked to her. She mentioned that about Six Flags in Valencia, California. My dad never seen them about the 60 years ago. He just literally we were scenes about Chris and Justin and my aunt Shang. This is my cousins, my mom and dad, my brother and sister. Will have to the issues to talk about something. I just came to the look from my map without permanently. So this is Universal Studios. This is on the way to the city walks in there. On this one should be about its directions. And this is called Harry Potter, AMC Universal's like movie theaters, and a lot about 35,000 people around the cities. It could be about 300,000 peoples, and those in about Jurassic Park. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take several. Those about city walks, NBC Universal, AMC Universe, just like Universal City Plaza, like Alessandra Daddario did on Orlando for the last year. Well, damn. And that's Jurassic Park, the ride. And Transformers, that's coming out the 5th than the last night. And Jurassic World 2 will be coming on next year. Just like Tony Tornado on Tony Tornado as Crazy Boyfriend, and Majorca Nuggets and the Big Brother says on Walking with the Brian, with Jesse and Brian just walking the adventures of California. And Production Plaza, Little Underway on the street on the walkways, Minions, Studio Ways, Kirk Douglas Doctor, Studio Toes, and all the way to the parking lot, like about 6,000 cars, trucks, and vans, and private park about 600. All I need to do is Six Flags, Valencia, California, with all the tourists do. I never know about the 200 feet tall on the roller coasters. It's gonna take easy. It's gonna scare us away to call just like Orlando, Florida, like Kevin Hart and Jimmy Fallon. We take us about slowing the impatience down. So mom's name Julia was never seen her about Six Flags and roller coaster. She's hurt her hands and backs was not able to run faster and faster and faster. She pretendedly her back's gonna feel better. She's gonna be about very good, or maybe not moderate. She's gonna be very good only. She has to get to the control. Dad wants to impatiently. So I was gonna show him, and it's his paper stuff about the applications deadline. So this is a booking.com for called Best Western Anaheim. So we can stay there about 9 days. 9 days to the Saturday to Monday. And this is the nutrition. So it's called 3 to 12 a.m. And this is called the rooms. 9 nights in a time of the 9 days. That's $1,879 to 37%. The amount showing in the net price. Additional applicable taxes may be charged by the property if you don't show up, or if you cancel. You take it about one room about 15 nights. So the kingdom's room would be about 2 king's bed, normal smoking. And this is guest name Dario. Maximum 5 people maximum for one alone. No prepayments is needed. This is where we're gonna note about credit cards, photo IDs, credit cards upon the check-in. Wi-Fi is all available in Xfinity on California. $18,779. Almost about $1,800. That could be about wasted time, but the taxes, a lot of them, I could show you in the minutes of the wasting of time. When my dad was so busy on her sister Rene's on the phone, this is my aunt. So I unfriended 2 aunts on the Facebook. She's not gonna see my video stuff on my Facebooks. She literally gonna be freak out. So then I know you much how much this is. And that's gonna be 79.39. Which is about all taxes. I came to the lookup for the today. There he goes. $18,080. That's what we're meant to the clearances, and about $1,880. That's where the numbers are, like in math do, like the calculus and algebra, reading, lots of stuff, ASL and math, the writing stuff, like it about drawing some of those to do, like ACT to college. So so those are my number is. So the best Western, if it takes it about $1,800 would be about family members and the best Western on the commercials. So I've been watching it on the TV shows. Those who are meant to something, I'm gonna have to bring it to the booking paper stuff with applications. Alright, sorry about that. Notes to the flight Gmail is on the 5WBM78, which is the sense in the March 25th, and my dad works in the 3 hours, but he can't fire just as about supervisor says. When the Seattle Post Office just wanted to write on him about 3.0, but he gets fired and loses his job with about 23 years, and he asked her to about take off for about 1.5 week, and this is a confirmation to the applications. So this is for adults and including moms on, and mentioned that the printer says on a mom's Hawaii on a Honolulu, and the second one is about Department of the Beach was the Oakland arrived at Oakland, California. Damn. That was at about April 3rd. When Pirates of the Caribbean Demontown attendants on coming on the TV spots. They're so easy. They added up to the rented car, the known cancellations. So it costs about $1 so about the cars and the rental just like the free. And next one, the last one should be about $1,879.37, which is at about 9 nights in one room and 5 adults only. Where the capital cities is also we have to do something to read those about you, about the cash and credit cards. Where the booking numbers would be about all you do is about 20848209555. And the PIN code would be talking about 5302. And the calculated cost about and then March 23rd, 2017 on 12 a.m. for the Gardener. US cost about $197, which is about $198. Which is drilling, which is the Best Western plus Gardener in the suites, like in the United States and America, GPS coordinates. This is about the quarter. It's about on quarter of law. It's about against the law. So those are my explanations. All I need to do is he can keep this. It's about his room. He keep it safe. And this one was about on May 25th and April 5th. And he needs to keep you for the distance and about the paper stuff for to go out for the California adventures on the spring break. So I'm sorry, Dad. I have to borrow your 3 paper stuff for application deadline. So I can put you back. I can put all you back on the safe drawers or the desk. Besides, as a safety, it will make up about 65,000 views. So Frankie also we do about directions about Valencia and on the Six Flags. There's a lot of the desert. There's a lot of looks like about the desert thing. A lot of about 89 degrees outside. All of those plans. About of those is yours. Another adaptation about Six Flags California, all the way to 200 feet of roller coasters. Besides, it does matter when the change happens there. One half of it include 100 feet roller coasters, and those are the nutrition here. Those are the proposal. It's about a proposal. All we're gonna do is we can read about a map direction on the Universal Studios in the cities, Six Flags for the maps. And now at Disneyland flag and Disneyland and Disney California Adventure, we have the map here. And Chinatown is having the eat machines, so Koreatown, Asian town, and Japanese town. Just mentioned that. So all this is Korean. All this is Korea, China, Japan, and Asia towns. That's all the fours. All of those stuff about the statements about 600,000 people and around the cities, included the 1,200 and about 1,120,000 people. It's also will be included 18,000 people and 1,800,000 people and the 2 million people in the California. So Tony Tornado says just like that about in the minutes ago, 2,600,000 people, all of those around. Like he lives still in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm really glad you're here. So we can raise it to $1,880. He can cost it. And shit. Oh shit. That's alright. We can take a look at it in about Six Flags and Valencia. Damn. There's just all of Valencia, all around people, all around cities, all around streetways. And there is this Magic Mountain, Six Flags, and theme park produce. And the theme park brought shoes And those are the same thing about all the animals there. Kodiak, Flash Pass, Kodiak, Panda Express, ATMs, Dreams, Kazoos, Papa John's 2, and Gotham City's like the Batman versus Superman, and Thomastown, and Scream, and those that we have here. Coldstones, We Experience, and all the ATMs here, all about numbers there. Those who have it about here. So, Hurricane, Six Flags Harbor. And also, so we have here to make up a map. That's all we have here. So, we could do this. We could do it on May 25th, Sunday 26th next week. So I won't be able to go going with you on the 10:30 master today. So I'll be right back until about April 11. So we could have to show you. This is Hollywood signs. Griffon Observatory, Hollywood, Studio Cities, and the Los Angeles Chinatown, Dodger Stadium where the dad is. I don't like it. Where is Anaheim? Anaheim, where are you? Alright, get your sorry ass butt over there. Oh, there he is. There's Anaheim. I'm coming for you. Hey, Disneyland's over there. Woo! We get best ones after that. So, holy shit. This is a lot of 100 parking lots. And the Pumbaa cast member lot. Pumbaa lot Anaheim, too. There's an NCLM office. This is where we talk to the guys about USCIS, and those that have Disney Denny's and Tony Ramos and Grand Legacy at the Park, Payment Alliance and National Incorporations, and Best Western Plus Anaheim, and the Desert, and the Suites, and Coastal Creamery and IHOP, and Select Rent a Car, and the Pizza Press, and the Tropicana and the Suites in Anaheim, and the Best Western Plus Parking, the Mini Suites, the Cove on the Harbor, Market and the Cave, and Camelot and the Suites in Anaheim, the McDonald's, Panera Bread. We had a Panera Bread here on Puyallup today, Fairfax and Morale, and La Panera Bakery, Fairfax Inn by Maria Anaheim, Ecoria by Maria Anaheim, in the Mimas Cafe, in the Howard Johnson at Anaheim and Manchester Avenue, in the Harbor House Security Gate, in the plaza end of the city, Disneyland East Esplanade. And Monsters Inc. Mike and Sully to the rescues. Hollywood back on, Disneyland's Hibernian Theater, just like in the movies. Total Talk with the Crush, Flow Flyers, Flow Fun Fair, Flux Fun Fair 2 and 3, and Cars Lands, and Cross Streets, and Radio Springs Racers, and Pacific Wharf Cafe, the bakery tour hosted of the Boundary Birthday, and Pacific Wharf across street, and Paradise Pier, Ariel's Grotto, Cove Bar, Paradise Pier 2, King's Strand Carousel, and 3, Paradise Pier, and 4, Boulevard Bazaar, Toy Story Midway Mania, Jumpin' Jellyfish, and Golden Symphony, and Corndog Castle, and Performance Corridor, and Paradise Gonna Grill, and Goofy Schools, and Bayside Blues, and Paradise Bay, like the water, and the Disney Water Color the show tonight, and the Little Mermaid areas under seas, and the Gracie Pass Trails, and Hurst Lunch, and Disney Grand California Hotel Spans, and Disney Grand California Hotel Convention Centers. Oh, this is gonna a lot of people. The world of Disney is gonna be awful. It's gonna be awesome today, matey. So we're just gonna have to see Indiana Jones Adventure in Temple of the Cave today, and Adventureland, Disneyland Park, Hyperspace Mountain, Matterhorn Blanchet, Autopia, Fantasyland, Sleepy Beauty Castle, Snow White's Scary Adventures. SF and DL Road is a Small World, Goofy's Playhouse, and Toontown, Mickey's House, and Chip 'n Dale Treehouse, and Tom Sawyer Island, and the Columbia. Hey, wait. See that? Marstonian Boat, and I can see in the Colombian sailing ship all around the sea, all around the boat. There's Rancho del Zacalo Restaurant here, Funnyland, the Golden Horseshoe, Stage Door Cafe, Riverbell Terrace, and Blue Bayou Club 33, and Pirates of the Caribbean 1. Oh my gosh. Where's the Pirates of the Caribbean those that have here? Oh my god. Oh my. And Tarzan's house. And those are the Tarzan's house. And a Haunted Mansion. And Riverboat Terrace is on a Pirates of the Caribbean, the ride. Wicked Jungle Cruise. Hey, there's Pirates of the Caribbean. Hey, there he is. Hey. There he is. There's Pirates of the Caribbean, the ride. There's the continually to be seated for the Dematown Tales. Black Sails, The Adventure in Science Secret of Unicorn, and Royal Stream Fernanda on the Wicked Eat the Restaurants. Ta-da! I found it. Those are the 3 things of adventures. Those we do. Pirates of the Caribbean, the ride. Here we go. I'm coming for you. Frankie and Bella, Mom and Dad will bring you guys to see you at the Dematown Tales. So Tony, Millie, and Samantha, you can look up to see about Anaheim, California on Pirates of the Caribbean. The ride there is on the map to do on the Earth map. So go see it. You could bring your girlfriend with you, Tony, and Amanda Jean with her boyfriend, and so Majorga Nuggets, Jesse and Brian, and Jeffrey and Buzz, Mark and Jeffrey, Mark, Buzz and Corin, and Julia here, Psycho Dad, Jeffrey Sr., Teresa as Psycho Mom, and The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. So you can ride on the Pirates of the Caribbean. Tickets on sale now on Universal Pirates of the Caribbean Disneyland, Disney California Adventures on Suites and the Fairfield Suites. So don't forget to the payments on the tickets of the day, so we can have to see it on the identification cards. Do the sightings, have the most of having fun, and the 35 times. Woo! You guys very excited to see about the plans of the Pirates of the Caribbean 5th Dematown Returns on May 26th. Together on the Baywatch on Paramount's picture on May 26th. We can take over from May 19th. We're sorry about what happened there. So May 26th is here. The Pirates of the Caribbean is also refined. Everything's fine. Baywatch should be at about May 26th on Zac Efron, Dwayne Johnson, Kelly Bosch, John Bass, Elvinish Hadara, Brandon Chopra, and Alessandro Daddario here. We're here about the 6 lifeguards in the teams. Each team is released today. So don't forget to subscribe to my content of the day. So follow on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google, Vines, and Twitch, Line, Gaming Channels, Juggy Store, Elma, New Jersey State, Cox Story Talk, Tomalao, and Hangouts there on the Play Stores. Follow on links description of friends here are Majorga Nuggets, Big Brother, George Stoll, Bulger, Keep Behind the Camera, Butcher West, The Ink, Grandpa Jones, Grandpa's Corner, Psycho Dad, Larry Styles, Joe Bum, Psycho Aunts, Psycho Uncles, Psycho Mom, and Melissa, Jerry Riley, Manny Corn, Buzz Subkins, Crocodile Buzz, Mark Lucason's Parkers for Life, or Parker Sipple, Roman Edwards, Wings, and Derradiso Daily Fossilita, Mocha Henrys on Space Jam's Gardens, Life of Mocha with Boo, Next Boo, The Boo Show, Horrible Gamer, Cuba Guy, The Cuba Guy Life, and Team Creed, Both Squad, Reagan Dad, Tony 29 as Crazy Boyfriend, and Crazy Girlfriend Millie, and Psycho Fat Kid, Samantha, then Amanda Jean Show, Crazy in Love, BF versus Gia, Prank vs. Prank, Jackson Dorothy, Shami TV, Human TV, Ilya Guys, Nana Guys, and Ben Phillips, Justin and Van Verlander, and Kay Upton, and Johnny Depp, Orlando Bloom, Brent Authorities, Kyle Scolorio on the Maze Runners, Dylan O'Brien with Benjamin Walker and with a child, and Mark Webber and Teresa Palmer, and Logan Lerman, Dean Collins, Brandon T. Jackson, Levi Rabin, Jake Aba, and Allie Wood, Jim Perrick, and Catherine and Matthew, and Alessandra Daddario, Topic Forever, Alexandra Daddario, Alessandra Lerman, and Lily Collins. She is 28 years old. Congratulations, 28th. Thank you so much for coming in. So don't forget to subscribe to the More Moments there. The actor, actress, director today: Emma Watson, Dan Stevens, Luke Evans, Josh Gad, Christabel, the Dak Shepherds, Micah Penna, and Jason Earl, and Jason Clark, Jason Earls, Miley Cyrus. He is 40 now. Jason Earls has 40. He's old. And so to see those who we have to see here: J.V. Barnum, Captain Solace are here. Henry Cavill, Ben Affleck, and Gal Gadot, and Chris Pine, and Chris Hemsworth. And thank you so much for coming in, guys. If you want to see somehow it's going here, so let's go continue to see the New Orleans here. Pirates of the Caribbean right here. So Water Street Fernando, you can eat for, you guys want to eat for the restaurant here at the Tarzan Treehouse in New Orleans, and Indiana Jones, and Adventure in the Temple or Cave. So if you wanted to do something about all together with the friends and families, the actor, the actress, directors, friends. So don't forget to subscribe on Contest of the Day, on Today's the Day. Do not forget to subscribe on the Disneyland, the Disney World on Disneyland California Adventures, and Universal Studios on Subscribe today. So thank you so much for coming in, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming in, backing you guys. So you can do what you want. So every time we have to see it about on the May 25th and April 3rd, doing on the California Vacation Survivals. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to do my playlist today as the California Adventure Survival today. So keep it rich, mateys. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget California Vacation Series on survivals. So keep it rich, mateys.